You're not afraid to talk about the difficult topics. We know that the issue of human sexuality in the church is even in the church, definitely confusing in the culture, but even the church is a little bit confused. And many people have taken the stand that say, hey, this is just who I am. God made me this way. I love God. Or maybe they don't, but they're just saying it doesn't matter. I couldn't change if I wanted to. What do you say? Because you would have more authority on this than I would, because you've come from that lifestyle. What do you say to somebody that just said, hey, God made me this way. I was born this way?
And I would say that we're born in sin. So that may sound like a churchy answer, but if you understand it, you go back to the very beginning in Genesis, and when the devil came after Adam and Eve, it was their identity that he was after. It wasn't really about sex. It wasn't really about anything else. It was the identity. So when that happened, when that separation took place, then every human that comes into this world is born in sin, and they have to be born again. Nicodemus was one who had the concept of being born again, and it is to the redemption that happens through the cross. So yes, someone may come in that thinks and feels that they were born as a homosexual or as a heterosexual who's heterosexualing all over the place.
Right.
Because sin doesn't know that this is sin, this one is that sin, and this one is this sin. It's all sin to God. And so yes, you have that concept, but then you have to understand that you have to be born again. And once you're born again, then you can take on the true nature that you were created in, the image of God that you were created. And that is the redemptive story, is that although you may think that you were born in sin, you may think that you were gay, that wasn't what God created. That is what the world told you. And now you have to take on and ask the Creator, what is it, who is it, and what did you create?